Your morning news now. Another emergency order to restrict the size of public gatherings in Wisconsin goes into effect tomorrow. Governor Tony Evers directed a member of his administration to issue an order that would limit the size of crowds to just 25% capacity in most public indoor spaces. It excludes places that offer childcare, healthcare facilities, churches, and abundance of others. The order is set to begin tomorrow morning at 8 and will remain in effect until November 6th. For the second straight day, another person has died from COVID-19 in La Crosse County. The death was reported yesterday by the Coulee COVID-19 Collaborative. That brings the total number of deaths in the county to 7. Another 37 new positive cases were also confirmed in the county. 12 of those are people between the ages of 10 and 29. After accounting for nearly 3/4 of the cases in the county, that age range now accounts for almost 71% of the cases in the county. La Crosse County Health Director Jen Rumbalski has tested positive for COVID-19. The county's health department says it serves as a reminder that anyone can come down with the coronavirus. She is experiencing mild to moderate symptoms and is recovering at home. Rumbalski was exposed by a household member who also tested positive for the virus after being exposed while attending in-person education. Ultra Federal Credit Union is donating $25,000 to Coulee Cap to help those directly impacted by COVID-19. Coulee Cap helps people with rent, food, auto loan payments, prescriptions, and more. The donation is part of the company's Ultra Gives Back Day. Usually each year, employees spend their day volunteering at organizations in the communities they serve. Due to COVID-19, Ultra is doing something different by distributing $100,000 to various organizations in our area.
Well, it's going to be a bit cooler today, but still mild. Here is your community forecast. Mid to upper 60s for Eau Claire and the Chippewa Valley. We'll be in the low 70s here in La Crosse, but many surrounding communities in the upper 60s, and then generally upper 60s to low 70s for those of you across the south.
The president's improving dramatically and quickly, but listen, we understand he's not out of the woods.
Doctors continue to monitor President Trump's condition as they treat him for COVID-19 at the White House. The president returned there Monday after spending 3 nights at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. He did not appear in public Tuesday, but on Twitter he wrote that he was, quote, feeling great. Vice President Mike Pence and Senator Kamala Harris will face off tonight for the first and only vice presidential debate at the University of Utah in Salt Lake City. The candidates and monitor will sit 12 feet apart with plexiglass dividers between them. Everyone in the debate hall will also be subjected to a variety of health and safety protocols, including COVID testing and mask wearing. If someone does not wear a mask, officials say they will be escorted out.
They're not trying to persuade you to follow one source or the other. They're trying to help educate us to be better consumers of media.
Leader Ethics Wisconsin, a nonpartisan organization, is sharing helpful resources to recognize real facts versus fake or misleading information. They recommend using a variety of websites which help people filter through the abundance of circulating information. The organization also recently published its 2020 Citizens Guide, which has more information on ethical leadership. You can find that on its website, leaderethics.org. The Women's Fund of La Crosse Fall Luncheon will take place virtually today with keynote speaker Joanna Newman, a women's suffrage historian. She will be talking about the history of women's suffrage, the role of male allies, the harmful exclusion of people of color, and the importance of exercising your right to vote in each election. The event kicks off today starting at 11:30 a.m. You can buy tickets online at womensfundlacrosse.org. Next Chapter of La Crosse is hosting an open house today for its renovated property at 713 Ferry Street called the Discipleship Home. The home offers holistic day-to-day support and various programs for men transitioning back into the community after incarceration. The open house goes from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and again, it is located at 713 Ferry Street. And check out the final product of a Halloween mural spray painted on the side of North Country Steak Buffet. The artist Cody Sanderson just finished up this big project. It features a spooky haunted house, kids dressed up in costumes, and Happy Halloween written in graffiti style. People are invited to stop by and take some fun pictures in front of it. There will even be hay bales and pumpkins to pose with.
Beautiful shot through CityCam right now to mostly clear sky, and we're going to see lots of sun today. A little cooler, but still mild. Highs around 72, 69 tomorrow, breezy and warmer Friday, high of 81.
Thanks so much for sharing your Wednesday morning with us. We hope you have a great day. We'll see you right back here tomorrow morning.